Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where last episode Triton's triple challenge continued as we returned with a booty to the judge and fortunately managed to win with our pick's value versus a coconut before setting out for the third challenge, a dangerous gauntlet run through Cape Arcafor to hunt a Gogol. With all three challenges falling in our favor, Triton decided to enact a fourth, sucker punching lands as a fight broke out that has just concluded. Punch off. Indeed. Punch out. We won.
So it's settled, right? We totally won this bloody thing!
Man, what a real mudder of a Mobius. Ugh, my aches have aches.
You've bested me. He ain't half strong.
It wasn't exactly one-on-one.
To be sure, I'd have beaten any one of ye in a fair fight. But I feel no ill will. Been a while since anyone knocked me down.
Well, I'm feeling all kinds of ill. He's nothing sucker punched me!
I have a question. If you're a Mobius, you could have transformed at any time, right? So, why didn't you do it?
Ah, young'un. Only thing I trust are these old bones and my own two fists. In a brawl, anything else kind of taints things. Besides, using anything else be no fun at all.
I feel that. I think.
Truth be told, I've been alive so long, I've clean forgot how to transform.
Oh, for sparks, don't know why I asked.
By the by, wonder if I could ask you a favor.
Come on. Think it's a bit early in our relationship for that.
If I let this get away from me now, I might not remember again. I gave up thinking ahead long ago, see?
Well then, what is it that you need?
Well, I want you to smash that big old shiny thing.
That's your flame clock.
Mate, do you even have a clue what you're saying right now?
I've been waiting for this moment. For that thing to disappear, see?
Are you really sure?
Yeah, tear it down, says I. Well, I'm around to watch it happen.
Here we go!
Finally, you're free, friends.
I know it's a bit late to ask this, but are you sure this is okay?
Now, you boys and girls might not be understanding this. I've been a Mobius for a long time, seen and learnt a lot about death. The thing with death is, it doesn't care about your feelings. It just comes when it wills. Now, I've seen people who lived short but full lives. People who cling to every last bit of life. People who are only too happy to die. I've encountered so many people, I've lost count. But good or bad, they die while I carry on.
But of course that's going to happen, with the way the world is.
If I'm going to accept things just because that's how they are, then maybe I've been living too long. Watching the way they lived, I ended up thinking, wondering what fun these people could get up to if they were free. Something fun. Maybe something stupid.
Fun?
Sure. I think about Dougie, best strong man I ever saw. Or Serena, nobody loved to see like her. Ghoul had no equal in battle. I knew all sorts of spirited folk, but no matter who they were, the flame clock would end up being their reason for living. I wanted to do something, but not even these boat hooks could put a dent in that blasted thing.
You mean you tried to do it as a Mobius?
Aye, but nothing came of it. That's when it really hit home that I was a Mobius. I couldn't destroy the flame clock. And after a while, I just gave up. Isn't that ironic?
Man, and here I thought you were just some giant without a thought in his head. Turns out there's a bit more to you.
Ha 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 ha! It be true. Getting the old noggin going is not a skill I possess. But round about the time I gave up thinking about anything, I started hearing about you lot.
About us?
Yep, some idiots going around beating up Mobius, smashing up flame clocks, things of that ilk. Need I explain any more? I knew you were the ones who could release my friends, trapped by that infernal clock.
Well, we did do that.
Indeed. I suppose you could say that us destroying the flame clock set your friends free. But that doesn't mean that your friends would have got the same lease on life as Mobius.
You don't have come out with some tripe, Four Eyes.
Four Eyes? My name is Triton.
I be talking about in here.
The heart? You mean like feelings?
That's right, girl. It doesn't change anybody's lifespan, but in that moment, it's the bonds between us all that changed.
But you're a consul. You're telling me something's changed between you and your underlings?
I think you know the answer, boy. We be equal now, not tied to each other by time, or who be above and who be below.
Equal?
Aye, me and ye are equals. We've had a good brawl, and now there's no grudges.
So, what will you do now?
Good question. I reckon I'll find the next big beastie and beat the snot out of it. Ha ha ha! Hope you got room, kiddies.
Huh?
Didn't really think I'd be fighting Mobius. Ah, but I'm a big boy. It'll be fine.
You mean you're joining us?
Yep. I bet you feel all kinds of reassured.
I mean, you are pretty tough.
Wait. Did you forget we're Ouroboros?
And he's Mobius. You're gonna go against your own kind.
Too right. You could live 1,000 years and not get the chance to team up with Ouroboros and take a pop at Mobius. I may like an odd scrap with some tough uns, but going on some idiot adventure with them sounds fun too.
What do you think?
He doesn't seem the type to have any ulterior motives.
There's one. I've a debt to pay ye, and I've decided I'll pay it now. Otherwise, ye softies will get knocked down by the next breeze that comes along.
And not because you're planning on punching us when our backs are turned?
Nope. When I've a problem with somebody, I be the sort to tackle it head on.
I mean, no. You definitely punched me when I wasn't looking.
Avast with your pesky details. Come on, this is a good deal.
All right. You convinced me.
You sure?
You can't say you hate him after listening to all that.
That's true. Okay. You're on the team, Triton.
Glad that didn't take long. I like a good snappy decision, so I do.
But if you put 1 foot wrong, we're kicking you out faster than you can say Ouroboros.
Ha ha! I shan't cross my heart. Just you watch, boy. I got me own special power I can help you out with.
Oh yeah? I'll keep my expectations low.
Minute? What happened to Flame Clock?
Oops. Guess I'd better relay the tale to my men. Oh, one last thing.
Huh? What is it now?
I got feelings deep as the sea, which I like to pound into some tough enemies. Now, I want to fight forever. But when I became a Mobius, that's when I realized that one human life would always have felt too short. I've lived my life in fear, worried that it was too short. But now, a quick scuffle with ye all has helped clear things up for me. I really felt alive. I'd be grateful. Thanks to ye, I can chart a new course.
Get out of here with all that, man.
Ha! You got it!
Okay, it was quite a big hero quest taking us to many islands, but we've completed doing it my way. Triton had long wanted to free his friends from the Flame Clock's grip. The party, though, initially reluctant, have let him join their ranks.
I got some candy special moves I want to show off.
So with the symbol to start with, we get the Soulhacker Triton, who of course is Lenz's next class. How to put him on them. Triton's class, Soulhacker, role attacker, can acquire arts and skills from unique monsters, allowing for a wide range of battle customization. Triton himself wields some unique arts and skills with various ways to raise his attack, making him an explosive attacker indeed. However, he's also mostly forgotten the various moves he's obtained over the years, leaving him only with those arts and skills that he uses most regularly. Using the Soulhacker class. The Soulhacker class cannot set master arts and skills. Instead, they possess a special ability that lets them acquire arts and skills by defeating unique monsters. The arts and skills can be further strengthened by meeting certain conditions. Oh my god, what is this whole new thing? You can check these conditions from the Soulhack list, accessed from the Heroes menu with Y. Raise the affinity level of the given number of colonies to at least 1. Soulhackers can change their role using the role skill. Keep your party formation in mind and switch between different roles as needed. So they're also a tank, but they're also a healer, but they're also a DPS.
Always nice to see a new face.
That's confusing. Oh shoot, where was the menu I go for that? Well, we're going to have to switch some stuff around no matter what. So you're not going to be a Lost Vanguard for a little bit because you've now got to start... oh, wow, there's a whole class before us we haven't got yet. We've actually skipped one again. So yeah, it is in console gear with a cape. That's interesting. Master skills. Soulhack can be a master skill, and Master Art's final countdown can be 20. That's interesting.
So I gotta whack him. I can do that.
Got to punch him. So if you're going DPS, then we need someone else to go tank. It can't be you because you've learned absolutely every tank. So the best would be you at this point.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
I mean, you are one of the original tanks, so that kind of makes sense. The only issue is what will not work here. So we have Smash, etc. E for Anchor. We need Topu.
Shield bash.
Well, I don't know if it's good or not. Just put that on again.
Corn pulse.
Cool by me. What have you got then? Double Bite. Dig and Draining Vacuum. Heals nearby allies when art hits to max of 100% of healing power? Okay. Oh, don't tell me. You have 1 healing art, 1 damage art, and 1... No, you don't have 1 tanking art. We can't switch anything up. We obviously need to get more arts. Kavesi? Kavesi. I can't actually get any other arts in. Okay. Because we need to go and learn them. Enemy skill. Power Soul, Strike Soul. High attack, low accuracy. Excellent balance of accuracy and evasion. Tough Soul, Dodge Soul. Agility tank or physical tank. And Heal Soul and Balance Soul. Oh my goodness. Give you Strike Soul, I guess, for now. This is too confusing. Okay, so we need to level up the class. Colony 15 doesn't seem to have any quests in it at the moment. On hearing story of Captain, whole crew set sail right away. Maybe crew got tired and sick of Colony 15 and want to experience wider world. Or maybe crew left by a way of going with flow, without the knowing why. Captain looked down in dumps at current moment. Maybe I stand here now for now to cheer a spirit of lone matey.
Would you believe it?
Wow, his colony just straight up left. They're like, nah, we've had enough fight.
This be a rare sight.
So where's the Soulhacker menu?
Yes, that's more like it.
I'll figure it out in time. The one thing I can do, Senna's about to level up as well, is just find a low-level thing to just bash and see about getting myself a scare. Like a skill. For me. Oh, okay. Now Triton is your ally. You can press Y to bring up the soul hack list and check hackable enemies. Okay. Target monster unknown. Altruistic Maribel, air body. Psychophantic Lilith. So I've actually got to fight them again. Okay. Asia region. Let's try and get at least one skill then, I guess.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Some of them show up as zeros, though. I don't know if those ones have skills or not. We know that Psychophantic Lilith does, and that's over here. Yeah, the experience gains are the real worry. That's true here. If we fight like everything else, obviously I'm going to have to do a lot of these rebattles off camera, because that's a lot of rebattles, because we've actually killed, I think, a fairly large amount of UMs. We've killed everyone I've seen of our level.
You ready for this?
Well, now, ain't
This
that
will be
a
rough.
challenge?
But
That's
we
the
got no
soul
choice.
hack thing on it.
Ready to tumble? Cheers, you're the best.
So then we get soul hack, we get an enemy arc, hard dig.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay, so then we go to characters. So it's not an enemy skill. So we can't set any arts in here? That must be enemy skills then, specifically. Boost damage dealt when attacking toppled enemies by 100%. What a weird one. It's healers anyway, so we'll just put that on him. And then he gets them as well, I take it. Oh no, he's got his own set of class. What a weird class. We'll move over for the moment, but it's going to make me kind of worse for a time in a weird way. But yeah, it makes sense to kind of like go for everything and start clearing things out, doesn't it? We'll leave it for now. Okay, so let's go from here towards the next question mark. Maybe that's a hero quest too. Probably unlikely, but still. The thing that baffles me is that's a hero quest ahead of what we've got. I wonder what the story level will actually be in the end when we actually get around to it. Because now I'm 52 and I don't want to be this high up. But equally, the last boss we fought, the Queen of Keves, was it 43? Or higher than that? So you got to expect there might be some kind of jump. Hello. What was I stuck on there? Okay, so this quest is here. Again, let's hope I don't run into anything that's super high level. But actually, probably likely.
Bit of damp in the air, be raining soon.
You just sound like someone you meet in the pub a fair bit as well. It's kind of disturbing, actually. Look at them running around in their capes together. Cape buddies. Yeah, obviously this quest, that class has a lot of potential. Just it gets loads of skills, can do various things, can fill all the roles for us. Obviously, it's got a lot of nice uses. The good thing to know about this is just that there are enemies that are within our level range quite easily now. So hopefully, we're not going too far past the thing. I'm not making it past this guy no matter what.
I'll follow your lead.
Who got toppled already there? How do we get smash combo already? Does Triton have something I'm unaware of here?
Keep it up, Neo.
And I dropped my aggro too, so I should be completely safe now. Launch is perfect. Interestingly, he landed on his feet halfway through that. Oh, I love playing Ica, so it's just very obviously good damage quick. He's got topple. He's got topple. That's great. That actually solves problems. And that's Senna maxed out on the healer.
If only you didn't...
So we have to change class again. Alright, have you not done a healer? Okay, Thaumaturge it is.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
So that will give us burst, which is fairly nice. Weirdly enough, Noah's getting through the healers at the moment quite easily. Yeah, you get burst from your special. Armor Veil isn't that bad. I think another heal would be good if I've got one. Unfortunately, I do not. Go with what's going on there, then.
Charge off on your own.
I do worry about my overall healing at this point. What on...
New vista for an old sea dog.
I have regrets coming up here.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
That is a grave, right? I wonder what this is. That monument-looking thing. Looks as though there's something written on it. Friends must wait. No need to shout. It's very dangerous to go closer. Manana is correct. Danger, peril, jeopardy. What's dangerous about it? Not that I'm accusing you of overreacting. Extremely ferocious monsters sleeping in that place. Ferocious, you say? That's right. Friends must never ever ever make offering to monument. Many offering will awaken monster from hideous slumber. Oh, why would you say that? You know we're gonna have to do it now, right? But it's forbidden. Riku forbid it. It's monster of horrible, terrible danger. Well, if you insist. If it's such a big deal, maybe we shouldn't get involved after all. That decision of wisdom. Yes. But you're curious, right? Well, yeah, but... Friends wake danger beast at own risk. Dangerful. Banana wash wings of matter. Well, let's think about what we should do later at our own risk, shall we? Okay, this is Unspeakable Being. It is a standard quest. It is level... 56. So we're a little low at the moment. So we know it's here. We'll come back to it later. The quest is picked up. We'll leave it at that. Very tempting, but again, an enemy that is 4 levels higher than us will give us much more experience than we actually want right now, especially because we're on the road to 53. We're well on our way. But it's on the log. We nearly are the right level for our level 53 quest after all. Wonder if I've got enough Levinus parts. For other things. Spiky boy down there on the beach patrolling. Okay, next question mark is up that way. We're getting closer to our first of our other quest destinations. As well, to go with it. So it is literally to the right of us. I do wonder if... Don't you scare me with a Kevis airdrop. I just thought I saw a bigger one. Is that bigger or not? Leave me alone. Ah. Oh, I think the piloting is camera relevant. Well, the Kevis airdrop dropped here, which is reachable. Very reachable.
I hope it's got something we can make use of.
The really big dragon thing there. Oh, we could just open it. That's nice.
Uni, let's get us some loot.
Okay.
I definitely have the patience to fight all the unique monsters again for our newest class. But, if you know what I mean, that's a couple of hours of fights for some of them. And I can't do any of the current level monsters. Or the near my level monsters, because I will massively over level. Won't even be close. Just a squadron of sea things there. Okay, our quest is there? No, there's a fire there, though. The annoying thing with the quest in the water is it's not exactly certain where they are, because I think it just gives you a relative area.
This was a nice find.
Thanks, guys. Escalago. Okay.
Ah, Huss, that looks like a job for you two.
Such is the Off-Seer's duty.
Mobius seems way too nice. Escalago, actually. Not just escargot. Think bigger, I think, is the key. Right, considering these got dropped more than once.
This was a nice find.
What on earth is going on with these things? They're just dropping everywhere. I'll take the goods. Where actually is this quest? It's to the left of me. Ah, here it is. That's why I was wondering if there's that island or not. What level are those guys? 45. And there's a downed Levinus and a guy... Oh my god.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Should I turn away? I've already realized who this quest is for. It's a singular Keves Levinus. Next to a campfire.
I suggest we take a break.
Who else do you think it's going to be?